Alright, welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic with Eviscerate. Today I'll be playing the Mono Black Menagerie deck. This weekend I'm going to try and build my Mono Red deck. But right now let's open up some packs. We got Core Set 2020. We're looking for Rotting Regisaur. And I highly doubt we'll get it, but we will try. Alright, flying. Okay, love me some flying creatures. Alright, we'll get a next pack, we'll get a wild card. Love some wild cards. Oh yeah, Cauldron Familiar. Seen that a whole bunch. Okay. And all right. Well, that's it for today. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a game here. It's early in the morning, and we're trying to start the day off with a victory. So let's go have some fun. So it turns out Unholy Indentured is a pretty good card, and I haven't ever been able to cast it on Spawn of Mayhem because people murder it or remove it before I can even cast that card. But I've been casting it on my smaller drops, my one drops that are 1/1, such as uh, Dire Moon, Vampire of the Dire Moon, and Pilfering Imp, and they come back at 2/2, so it's not too bad. I'll just keep this. Let's see how it goes. A Lightning Bolt. Hopefully they're not a mono red burn deck, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's throw down some lifelink. He's really only good when you have 3 mana down, but he always serves as an option if it's all you got. Lightning Bolt. Let's go. Alright, Menagerie's already in the board here. Swing in for 1. Vampire the Dire Moon. It's a solid card. Death Touch serves as a removal. Alright, so green black. Alright. Throw that down. How do I want to do this? Now let's go ahead and toss him down 2. We'll swing in for 2 because they probably won't block him. Let's hope we get some early on removal, such as Murder or a Spawn of Mayhem. That'd be really nice. They got a full hand. A Pilfering Imp would be good too, so I could sacrifice it and discard one of their cards because they got something in there they're trying to hide. And there it is, the flyer. Okay. Surprisingly, I have none of my flyers on the board, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and just pump this. Hopefully it doesn't double block it and all attack. But we'll see. Anything that touches my creatures will die. So he's probably going to take 6 damage. Unless he has an instant up his sleeve. What do you want to lose, buddy? There you go. That's one way to deal with it. I like that. I'll take it. Good trade. Thank you. Alright, he's got a multicolored deck for sure. This might be difficult for him to play. You have all the mana in the world, but it doesn't matter if you can't actually play your cards. So we're just going to go ahead and keep going to the face. Pump it again. Swing in. Yep. There's no mystery there. +3/+3. Everyone knows how it works. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Swing in for 6. Bring him down to 10. It's a pretty simple deck. I mean, it plays like an aggro deck. Oh, I shouldn't have been so greedy. But I do have Menagerie. I can bring him back if I need to. But we'll see. Alright. Let's go Lightning Bolt. There you go, 2 to the face. 1 more mana and I'll have Deadly Visit. And that's probably going to make him very discouraged when he plays something. Yeah, okay. Nothing fancy there. He just has a bunch of bloodthirsty aerialists. Alright, another swamp. I have a removal. Should I bring back Legion? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and play this and swing in for 2 more. I'll bring back Legion next turn if I don't get anything. Yeah, I could make him. It's always nice to have an extra flyer on the board, so let's go ahead and do that. He's probably going to misread that and think it's +1/+1, but maybe not. Okay, lightning bolt, please resolve. Oh, that's good. I'll take another mana. Assassin's Trophy's not really a good card, but that's okay. Alright, swing in for 1. Now I have a blocker for Bloodthirsty Arrowlist. Works for me. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in Knight of the Ebon Legion. Although I would, yes, okay. And Orzhov and Foser back in the board. That'll frustrate him pretty good. Yep. Because whenever you gain life, should I just take 2 damage? Yeah, no blocks, forget it. No big deal. You didn't gain life, you don't get a +1/+1 counter. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Good for you. I do like that maneuver. That's a 4/5. I can still take plenty of damage. Let's bring it all back. Ebon Legion and Afterlife Death Touch. Bring it back, and I'm going to kill that next turn because that's just pesky now. That was a good card. I like that card. Where is it? Alright. Finality. You may put 2 +1/+1 counters on creatures you control, then all creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn. That's a good deal. Yep, here's a little life gain action. But luckily everything I have has Death Touch, so it shouldn't be any big deal with Anjani's Pride Mate. I'll take 4 damage, be down to 19. And then I'm going to murder his flyer next turn, unless I draw Spawn of Mayhem, which would be fantastic. Or Doom Whisperer, my favorite card. Let's see, 6, 7. Okay, I don't have enough to do everything. So what I'm going to do is, I could probably, yeah, I think I'm just going to kill. Well, let's pump him. Let's pump him. Have a blocker. All right. And if he blocks Orzhov and Forcer, I get a blocker for Bloodthirsty Airlist. If he blocks Legion, then he loses Angina's Primate. Angina. It's probably Angie's or Johnny's. That's okay. All right, let's go Lightning Bolt. Let's take some damage to the face. Okay, you're going to lose it. That's fine with me. He didn't want to take the damage to the face and give Ebon Legion his +1/+1 counter. I'm not bad. Oh my gosh, this guy. Well, I'm glad. See, Ebon Legion does attract some removal spells, which is good. Okay, that's fine with me. Now I'll go ahead and play for the Spectacle cost Spawn of Mayhem. He's probably regretting removing Ebon Legion with that, but he's probably got more removal up his sleeve. Hopefully not. If he does, then I'm going to meet him there. And okay, very good, very good. So I'll take 5. No big deal. No blocks. I'm going to murder his Bloodthirsty Airlist because it's quite annoying right now. Alright, it's tied up. This is good. This is looking really good. I'm not even going to bother with Doom Whisperer right now. I'm going to get rid of this. It's becoming too annoying, and we don't need more mana. We don't. I could use that, but Menagerie might be next. I don't think I have any 3-drops in my graveyard. creatures on the board is powerful, so we'll just stick with that. Let's see. He'll probably block this with his Leyline Prowler, Death Touch, Lifelink, and that'll be a 4/4, which is fine. We'll swing in for all we got. Maybe he'll take it. Nope. All right. And we got him down to 10 essentially. His Anginus Primate is a 4/4. I'll block it once. Sorry about that, I had to cough. I'll block it once with my Spirit, and then I'll bring out the Doom Whisperer, and that should be game. Yep, let's see how it goes. 5/4 Trample. That's fantastic. Block, block, no big deal. Okay, that's a good deal. Hopefully I have 2 mana left. Yep, I do, and I'll use this as a blocker for that, but it has trample, so we'll be doing combat damage. So we'll be returning a creature from their graveyard. Okay, let's put this. Okay, that's fine. How do I want to do this? How do I want to proceed? Would I like to surveil? No, I'll keep my life advantage. I'll swing in for 4. There we go. Flyers are just the best. They're really hard to deal with. Can be very frustrating. All right, let's see what he does here. Yep, I'll pass. I don't need to surveil just yet. And he's swinging in for everything he has. Okay. Does this have Death Touch, Trample? He's probably going to give us something a boost. So let's not be greedy. We'll block that, and we could take the damage, but we'll just block it. He's probably going to give something a +1/+1 counter. Or not. Okay, that's fine. And that's good game. Unless he has a trick up his sleeve, which I highly doubt it. Yep, good game, Lightning Bolt. It was a pleasure playing with you. I love starting the morning with a victory. All right, hanging out in Gold Tier 3, making our way up to Gold Tier 2. Been having quite a bit of success with this mono black menagerie deck. This weekend, I will be putting together a mono red deck, and it's going to be showcasing, what's it called? Electro Dominance. The only problem is it's a rare, and I'll have to be using all 3 of my rare cards to bring in 3 more of those cards, which will slow down my progression of my mono black menagerie deck. But that's okay, you know, it's all about the grind, and this deck has been being pretty successful. The only changes I'm probably going to make is add maybe another Doom Whisperer, and then another variation where it's going to be 4 Spawns of Mayhem, and then I'm going to have 2 more Unholy Indenture, but that hasn't been seeming to work in the way that I wanted it to with Spawn of Mayhem. Spawn of Mayhem usually gets murdered pretty fast, but as you saw in this match, Knight of the Ebon Legion is also a target for removal. So it's always good to have creatures that are targets of removal early on, so that when I bring out the heavy hitters, you know, people don't have options for that. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you like the deck and what I can do to improve, or just what you're thinking in general. Make sure you subscribe, because I'll bring in daily content. Daily content. That's a tough word this morning, but I won't be doing videos on the weekend. But yeah, Monday through Friday it'll be there. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. All right, bye.